Alright, hello and welcome to my nemesis making. I found myself a berserker that I'm going to use, so I'm just going to get rid of these minions, so there's no risk for them killing me. And while I'm doing this, and I'm letting, that's the berserker, I'm letting him kill me, I'll explain what I'm doing. So basically, on the Shadow of War stream yesterday, the community kind of Twitch chat made a nemesis, and by letting a random mirror kill you and like building him from the scratch. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna let this berserker kill me, and then the rules are in the beginning I can help him out, I can kill his opponents and stuff until he gets like reasonably strong. But once he's up to like, you know, like 14, 15-ish in power, then I can no longer help him out, except for like handicapping the opponent, like maybe rooting them with a rooting arrow. And once he's Warshift, I'm not allowed to help out at all. Like, once he's Warshift, he fights his own battles. And the reason why I can help out a bit is because I did this a few times without it. Oh, Zog. There we go. Zog the Berserker turns into Zog. Oh, yeah. Alright, and who will be? What will it be? Zog the Strong with 2 spiky clubs. Well, yeah, like I was saying, the reason why I can't help out in the beginning is because I did this a few times with different ergs, and like that's the reason why so many are dead. Like I tried a few times, and if I wasn't helping out like in the beginning, so many died because they got killed by the other person's friends, or their attack speed was lower, and it was way too difficult to get anyone built up strong enough to even get close to being a war chief. So that's why I'll help him out a bit in the beginning. And he's already promoted up a bit to an elite captain. So we're gonna basically, I'm not gonna dominate him. So the only people that are gonna fight him are my already dominated people. I'm gonna send them at him and like try to build him up and try to get him into war chief slot without actually making him a bodyguard or dominating him or anything like that. Like, I'm gonna try to just make it happen by him fighting my branded ones. So right now he's being ambushed by one of my branded Uruks. So we'll only help him out if we need to save him, basically. We'll try to let him do by himself. But ambushes are difficult, especially when he's this weak. So I'm expecting I'll need to step in. I might even just destroy all the branded ones, just this ones, to get him started, because I don't see him surviving this otherwise. So once the branded ones come in, I might just have to destroy them all with my dispatch ability. But so far so good. He's holding up, he's defending himself, being all cocky. We're getting some defenders coming now though, and those are difficult. Defender's probably one of the best. The shield is just so effective. Like, look, he's already taking damage. Yeah, let's just get this defender out of the way. Oh, he saw me. He's trying to throw axis. No matter. Yeah, he's already half health. Let's see. And now they're branded. That's bad. Dog, trollbone. Oh, I think. Yeah, let's just try to snipe these guys. Alright, there's Darg. I'll snipe his friends. But if he takes too much damage, I'm just gonna dispatch all branded Urgs, making him win this ambush so that we don't lose him right away. Just, oh, he's invulnerable to ranged. Yeah, I think we gotta dispatch him. I don't think this will end well. Alright, he's fighting a bit. Let's see. Let's kill his friends. Oh, he's taking too much damage. Yeah, dispatched him. Alright, and the ambush is resolved. Zog the Strong. Yeah, like, it was a power difference too. But I'm never gonna dispatch again though. Like, that was definitely a one-time thing just to get started so I don't lose another one. 'Cause the beginning part isn't very fun anyway, like before he gains strength. Hopefully we'll get some duels in instead, but yeah, like he's alright. And let's have him kill us another time, just to build some strength and build some rivalry, nemesising him, making him a nemesis. Hello Zog, come here, fight me. And again, we're just gonna let him kill us.
I expect him to stay dead.
Yeah, well, the Grey Walker does not stay dead. I love this attack. It's pretty damn badass. The grab attacks. Alright, and we're dead.
Are you ever gonna stay down? I hope not.
Yeah. I don't think we'll stay down, to be honest. Alright. There we go. A proper fight, a duel between Gorfeld, Blackgate, and Zog the Strong.
Slow, agonizing.
And now all we're gonna do, like, we can kill the regular soldiers if needed, if they start joining the fight, and we can handicap him by like rooting him, his enemy Gorfel. But that's all. Like, we can't kill his foes. Like, he's got to do some stuff on his own. As you can see, he's off to a pretty bad start, so we might just give him some handicap now, so he doesn't die. There we go. Just to, yeah, give him a better shot of winning the fight. Good job, Zog. Good job. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hopefully in the next game of having combat animations and stuff between Uruks. Be a bit more evolved, because right now they're just like taking turns smacking each other in the face, taking damage, dying randomly. So, but making the nemesis can be fun anyway. See what happens. And alright, let's see if we can set up another fight and get right in it. And now let's just have him kill us one more time too. So I don't think he's a nemesis. Yeah, he's not marked as a nemesis target, so let's have him kill us one more time. Let's just get rid of these guys. Make sure it's him that kills us. Get rid of your head.
Will you keep coming back? Even when all men are dead?
That's a good question, Zog. Will he come back if all other men are dead? Maybe we'll find out one day. Smackaroonies. Zog. Nice. Alright.
If you won't learn, I won't stop.
There we go.
How's that sound?
Sounds good, Zog. Don't want you to stop when you rise to War Chief. Alright, so Zog's gonna execute someone.
Oh, I do enjoy a good execution. Release me now, and I won't kill you.
Alright, he's gonna execute Fulgrim Nightbringer. So let's just go up and see what happens. I'm not gonna interfere at all, unless I have to. Executions are usually pretty boring, though. So, I mean, not much happens, but I mean, Zog's progressing nicely. We should be ready to get him up to War Chief soon. Get a death threat in before he gets War Chief, just to boost up his power a bit. But I think after this, we should try to get him into the War Chief slot by having some fights with the War Chiefs. So basically, we're gonna take out a War Chief. I'm just gonna cut through that because it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna destroy a War Chief, and then hopefully he'll take the slot since he's pretty badass.
Time for the finale.
And there we go. And now to assassinate the other opposing captain. I mean, sometimes they do kind of like get up and fight, but doesn't happen all that often.
Zog.
There we go. Zog the Strong. And bye-bye Fulgrim. Reminds me of the stream. I think it was Fulgrim that was made into Nemesis. It wasn't the Fulgrim Nightbringer though, it was a Fulgrim Berserker, but Zog the Strong is a pretty good name. I'm not a huge fan of the clubs. I mean, they're kind of cool, but axes are cooler, more Viking-like. But still pretty cool. Alright, so we executed Fulgrim there, gained some power. Still not marked as a nemesis as far as I can tell. So yeah, that's the warship we're gonna get rid of so that he can take his slot, hopefully. But yeah, let's just have him kill us one more time, because they're supposed to get like a red triangle when they're your nemesis target, so that's what we're going for. So I'll have him kill us one more time. Maybe he'll get it, and he'll get a little bit more powerful too. And then we're gonna death threat him and try to get him up into the war chief slot.
It's a little bloody tradition we have. Our Rangers here.
Just have him wail on us a bit, kill us. There we go. Splat.
Do you still feel pain after all these deaths?
Yeah, do you, Italian? I mean, it sounds like it. The sounds he makes when he gets hit, so I'd assume so. Alright, we've death threated him, and now he's dueling one of the war chief's bodyguards. And poison weapons. That's nice. Do like me some poison weapons.
I will bathe in your black blood after this.
Yeah, sounds hygienic, man. Alright, looks like Hork might have better attack speed. Let's see. Yeah, we might have to give him a handicap, just root him once. Just help out a little bit. This is so close. I don't want him to die now. Yeah, like Axe Dude has better attack speed. It's like, even though he's so much weaker, I have to help out. He's like power level 7, and Zog is power level 20, and still I have to help him. At least there we go, an execution, smackly smack, and he's just dead. Alright. Nice. So that's the war chief's bodyguard taken care of. Good job, Zog. Alright, he is our revenge target now. That's good. Let's just have him kill us though, to advance time a bit and see what happens. Because hopefully when he kills us, he'll get bodyguard slot. Because I think I sent the bodyguard to do to fight someone. So if we're lucky, the war chief, I mean, if we're lucky, the war chief will die, and he'll take the war chief slot by killing me. But we'll see what happens. We might need to go send the war chief to do some stuff again to get rid of him. But we don't want to send him against Zog. When Zog like take the place by being the best, and the war chief goes away. Alright, yeah, okay, let's just do this then. Have the...
You have brought your followers
There
to
we
their
go,
doom.
Zog's war chief. And now he's fighting towards another war chief. So, it worked out like we wanted, and now, no, we're not going to interfere at all. We're just going to watch it play out and see who's the strongest. I have 2 branded war chiefs. I'm going to send them against Zog. Firstly, this battle, and then the other branded one that's a bit stronger. And see if Zog is the strongest war chief or not. So let's just see. I mean, he does have more bodyguards, but I haven't interfered with any bodyguards. All I did was brand the bodyguards of 2 war chiefs. So he got these 2 bodyguards all by himself. And the other war chiefs have their bodyguards, so I'm not interfering in any setups or anything like that. But alright. And his bodyguard took care of the war chief for him, but still, it counts. By torts. Level 7. And then we're gonna send our other poison axed berserker to fight him. So Flak of the Wraiths will now fight Zog the Strong for the title of Mordor's strongest berserker war chief.
I will build a monument to this battle from your bones.
I'd like to see that monument, Zog. I would. But the winner will fight Talion. So we'll see if there's a monument or not. But yeah, that's how this plays out. This is the final battle. The winner is the strongest berserker in Mordor, strongest war chief, and gets to fight Talion. And that will be the end of the story. Unless, of course, Zog dies now, and then that's the end of the story. But he does have that brand, like he's strong and he has more bodyguards, because he has that trait, whatever it's called, to attract more bodyguards, so he gets 2. So his bodyguard is looking like he's in trouble.
I'll be back another time, and you'll be sorry
Zog's
you
war chief is
crossed me.
retreating. Why did he get so scared? He was like half health or more. Yeah, he was like half health. That's weird. Well, I guess he's leaving. Ooh, and he's healing. The friendly war chief is healing. Bodyguard, I mean. But he looks like he's in trouble. There we go. Yeah, Lord the Unclean gets penetrated by a nice little halberd. That's a good clean kill. Alright, only the war chief remains, Zog. Let's see what you can do. You're both pretty much the same health, but now he's kind of screwed. He's alone against 4 supporters, the war chief and his bodyguards. So my money's on Zog, I'd say. And yeah, there we go. Smashed to death. Congratulations, Zog. You are the strongest berserker in Mordor. And war chief number uno. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about those other 2 because then I have to go brand them and they're weak anyway, so it doesn't really prove those are the 2 weakest war chiefs. All the 3 that remain, the one that's branded 2 is like rank 7, like they're the weakest war chiefs, so there's no point. So Zog has now proven himself to be the strongest berserker war chief around. So, as a reward, he gets to fight Talion. Here we go.
Man swine! More meat for me, eh?
I mean, he's already half health, so we'll make it a fair fight, kinda. See what happens, see what he can do.
Forget my lesson already. Not like that.
Alright, that had to hurt. Gotta hit this guy a bit instead.
Fool me that way.
Oh, Combat Master Defender, that's hard to beat. See if we can kill some of your minions that you horn blew in. Invulnerable to ranged. Damn, that guy would be annoying as hell as a war chief. Norse got a noble. Kinda wish we'd gotten him as a nemesis instead, it's pretty cool. But Zog's the nemesis, Zog's the war chief, Zog's the winner. And yeah, Zog's the one to beat. Alright, he's gotten up, now we can fight again. No more elf shots, let's do this. Come on, Zog, come on, come get me. Ooh, and Talia gets the counter. Let's execute his followers, telling us to get some sweet executions and off with his head. Oh, now it's only you and your bodyguard left, Zog. Oh no, you have some more followers, but you're in trouble. Damn, Zog's in trouble now. Damn, that does not look good for you, Zog. And that's the end of Zog's story. It's a sad and bitter end, but it ends there with his head chopped off by the Bright Walker. The Great Walker, I mean. Bright Walker. That's something completely different. So yeah, there ends the story of Zog the Strong. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Good night.